Good boy. This is the killer from Mozilla. This is Cash. He's a 16-week-old Cavapoo or Cavachon. I don't know. It's a Cavalier mixed with something. Cute little guy. He is the product of a puppy mill. He was sold out of a notorious pet shop in southern Maryland. And we've already established a couple of issues with him. He has an extreme amount of stranger danger. He is unhousebroken. He's a little phobic about the presence of other dogs. And he is very reactionary to just about anything, loud noises, so on and so forth. He's been here just over 24 hours. It took him 40 minutes to get used to the idea that we don't eat small dogs. He was terrified. Good boy. Good boy. Very nice. Thank you for pottying outside. Refused to accept food, refused dinner. Did eat a little bit of breakfast today. But basically, come here, Pumpkin. Hey. Come see. Oh, good boy. Yes. So he overcame a pretty significant amount of trepidation in a short period of time, which is a nice testament to his resilience. But the big concerns that his owners had were the fact that he's extremely mouthy. She suggests that he might be biting with intent, which we have yet to see. Most of the behavior that I have witnessed with this guy already is the fact that he's just very fearful. He does not display a great deal of confidence. And I think most of that can be attributed to the fact that he has, not a lot of world experiences, as it were. So he's here for 2 weeks, and I'm hoping to videotape some stuff with him over the course of the next couple of weeks so that we can see his progress. Oh, what a good boy, huh? Look at you being all shy. You can see by his body language, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, now he curves himself to one side. And what my finding is when they do that is uncertainty is what causes that. It's fear, it's submission. And although he's finally overcome the fact that Peter is actually kind of a nice guy, he still has a tendency to be pretty fearful. Good boy. Especially when Peter leans down and tries to pet him. Good pup. Yeah, don't worry about the camera too much, huh? Good boy. Good pup. What a guy, huh? Good boy. So basically all we're doing, one of the things that I noticed about the owner right away when she brought him was she had him on this, ridiculously cute leash and collar assembly.
It sparkles.
That has sparkles, yeah. That basically every time the puppy went to move, she was really, really very tough on the leash. And this guy only weighs about 5 pounds, if that. Hey, Cash. Pup. Oh, good boy. Thank you, sweetheart. At this point in time, I don't care about the jumping up because it's easier to discourage a dog that has a lot of courage than it is to encourage a dog who's been discouraged his entire life. So we're going to work on building this guy up a little bit before I go correcting him for jumping. But anyways, what was the reason we have him on a long line? A couple of things. He's terrified of things under his feet. Good boy. Which we're trying to counter. And the fact that leash pressure, encouraged by his owner, has taught him to fight, has taught him to resist. So when we take the opportunity to resist away by giving him a lot more room to roam, good boy. Hey, Cash. Pup. Aha. Come here, you. Hey. There's my guy, huh? Good boy. And kind of changing the dynamic a little bit, we can already start seeing some encouraging signs. He is willing to cooperate. He's still a very young guy. But, man, it's cold out here.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy, Casheroony. Ha ha. My little devil. Good boy.